Have you ever made your first homemade wine or beer? Everything seemed fine, but in the end, you had no idea how much alcohol it actually contains, whether fermentation is really finished, or why fermentation suddenly stopped. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Most beginners face these exact problems, and almost always, the reason is not measuring sugar correctly. In this video, I'll explain everything step by step in the simplest way possible. Hi everyone. Welcome to Shon's Homemade Drink. On this channel, we focus on safe, scientific, and practical home fermentation, including wine, beer, cider, and distilled spirits, always for educational purposes. If you're new here, consider subscribing, because all tutorials on this channel are made especially for absolute beginners. Now let's get into today's topic. First, let's answer the most important question. What does measuring gravity or hydrometry actually mean? In simple terms, it means measuring how much sugar is dissolved in your liquid. Why is sugar important? Because yeast eats sugar and produces alcohol and carbon dioxide. So, more sugar means more potential alcohol. Less sugar means lower alcohol content. Important beginner note: we usually don't measure alcohol directly. Instead, we measure sugar before and after fermentation and calculate alcohol from that difference. Why an alcoholmeter does not work for wine or beer? One of the most common beginner mistakes is thinking, I'll just put an alcoholmeter into my wine or beer. That does not work. Alcoholmeters are designed only for clear liquids with no sugar, like distilled spirits, vodka, neutral alcohol. Wine, beer, and cider still contain sugar and other dissolved compounds. This makes alcoholmeter readings completely inaccurate. The correct method is measuring sugar, not alcohol. Why measuring sugar is essential? Measuring sugar gives you full control over fermentation. Estimating final alcohol content by knowing starting sugar, ending sugar. You can calculate alcohol accurately, preventing sugar shock. Adding too much sugar at once can stress the yeast, stop fermentation completely. Measuring helps you add the right amount at the right time. Adjusting low sugar ingredients. Some fruits simply don't contain enough sugar. Tart apples, unripe grapes, diluted honey. With measurement, you ferment with confidence. Tools for measuring sugar. There are two main tools used in home fermentation: hydrometer, specific gravity meter. A hydrometer is a floating glass tool that measures how dense your liquid is. Can be used before fermentation, during fermentation, after fermentation. Works in alcoholic liquids, affordable and accurate, but requires a sample volume and temperature affects accuracy. Refractometer. A refractometer works using light refraction. Very fast, only a few drops needed. Great before fermentation, but not accurate once alcohol is present. Hydrometer method. This is the most important part of the video. Step 1. Measure original gravity before adding yeast. Place the hydrometer gently inside. Read the number at liquid level. Typical starting values. Beer, 1.04, 1.06. Wine, 1.08, 1.1. Cider, 1.05, 1.07. If the number is too low, add sugar gradually and remeasure. Step 2. Confirm fermentation is finished. Fermentation is complete when the hydrometer reading stays the same for 2-3 days. Airlock activity stops. Only then is it safe to proceed. Step 3. Calculate final alcohol. simple and reliable formula. Example: using a refractometer, beginner use. Refractometers are best used before fermentation when selecting fruit, during wort boiling beer or whiskey. Each 1 degree Brix approximately equals 10 grams of sugar per liter of solution, or about 0.083 pounds of sugar per gallon. During complete fermentation, every 10 grams of fermentable sugar per liter can produce approximately 0.5% ABV. Therefore, a solution with 20-degree Brix contains about 200 grams of sugar per liter, which can result in a final alcohol content of approximately 10% AV, assuming full fermentation. For practical home fermentation, you can approximately convert between hydrometer, specific gravity, readings and Brix values using simple formulas. These conversions are estimates, but they are accurate enough for beginner and home-scale fermentation work. Using these approximate formulas makes it easy to switch between hydrometer numbers and Brix values without complex calculations or tables. These formulas are intended for quick estimates and educational use. Small differences may occur depending on temperature, sugar type, and measurement method. Important: once alcohol is present, refractometer readings are not reliable. Hydrometer is main precision tool. Refractometer is fast pre-fermentation tool. Measuring sugar is full fermentation control. Amazon links for these tools are in the description. If this video helped you, like the video, subscribe to Shon's Homemade Drink. More tutorials on wine, beer, whiskey, and fermentation science are coming.